Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and honey, I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink? Hit that subscribe button, best friend, because today, best friend, today, we gotta talk about Selena Gomez. Before we get into Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, are you guys whatchamacallit? Are you guys what is that word? All caught up in like the Gypsy Rose mess of it all? Are you guys watching her reality show? Because if you guys want me to talk about Miss Gypsy, let me know in the comments below, because I have not seen a bigger mess than Honey Boo Boo, okay? Just saying. Anyways, best friend, so Selena Gomez. Now, you guys are aware she did that couples edition question and answer Q&A thing with Benny Blanco, right? If you didn't, don't worry, girl. I got you. Check this video out and then we can talk.
Who's most likely to? Couples edition. Who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie? Who eats the most? Who's the first to apologize during an argument? Who spends more money? Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Who snores the loudest? Who is more romantic? Who cleans the house? Who likes to be the big spoon? Who said I love you first? Who's most likely to forget that it's Valentine's Day?
So, best friend, it is such a cute video. We already talked about this video, but you know, I love this video. I think it's so freaking cute. I love the fact that she's letting us in without letting us in. You know what I mean? And I love how comfortable they look with each other and how amazing they look with each other. And this is something that I'm just so happy about and I'm so grateful about. And I really just honestly have to say, like, girl, if you are still hating, then I suggest you don't hate, because this relationship ain't not going nowhere, bitch. Can you imagine tomorrow they fucking break up? Girl, no, that's not gonna happen, bitch. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, best friend. So the media and the fans have picked up on a certain thing that Selena Gomez said in the video. And a lot of people have found this such a like groundbreaking, crazy thing, which is that Selena Gomez was the first one to say, I love you. So let's talk about this. Now, I know that there are certain rules that a lot of people live by, like, you know, I'll call them, you know, or text back 15 minutes later, or, you know, I won't look interested until they look interested, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, those dumbass games. Listen, when you get older, bitch, trust and believe that you don't have time for these little fucking games, okay? If you want something, you gotta go get it. You know, like in Sister Act 2, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. The time is now or never to make your dreams come true. So wake up and pay attention. That had nothing to do with it, with what I was saying, bitch. But hey, you know what? Maybe that was a little lesson or a little advice for someone who needed it, bitch. I had nothing to do with it. Or maybe it did. I feel like if you want something, you just gotta go for it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, closed mouths do not get fed, okay, bitch? And we like to get fed, okay? Oh, do we like to get fed, bitch? Okay. Okay, bitch. Anyways, so listen, a lot of people are having like a really hard time with this. So let's talk about this. I think it's back to like relationship 101. And, you know, when you're younger, you are kind of bombarded with these rules and bombarded with these ways of being in relationships, so you can seem not interested, so they don't run away, and then they can get more interested in you. And, you know, you're kind of like brainwashed with it, you know what I mean? And I know that there's like gender roles and that, you know, the boys have to ask the girls out. Like, I get all of that, right? Some people are very old-fashioned still. Some people are like, girl, I don't need a man to ask me out. I can ask him out if I want, right? But listen, I think that's the beauty. I have to say that for me, I've always been very much a traditional type of person when it comes to relationships. I have, now that I'm older, I feel like, you know, I don't really, I mean, I'm married and I have been with him for 12 years. So I feel like I haven't had to make first moves, you know, as an adult, because you know, I married him when I was very young. So my whole like adult life, I guess, has been with him. So, you know, I don't really know what that's like, but even like in friends, you know, I've experienced that. Like, if I want to see someone, I will reach out, you know, and sometimes it's so difficult to be the first one to reach out, but, you know, everybody's living their lives and everybody is, you know, so sometimes it's okay to break the ice. It's okay to say it. I think that you know, watching Benny Blanco promote his book, he was asked a lot about Selena, and he was in disbelief that he scored, you know, such a beautiful, intelligent, you know, kind-hearted person like Selena, and that he still doesn't really understand it, nor does he, you know, kind of believe it, right? And I think that maybe that actually went into play with the whole I love you thing, because maybe his self-esteem did not allow him to say it first, because maybe he was a little bit scared to say it, you know? And I love that Selena is so sure of herself and what she wants and who she wants in her life to say I love you first. Now, I have never said I love you first. You know, I mean, my husband was the one who said it first. I think that every relationship has their own rules and their own ways of doing things. For example, my husband moved in within the week of us getting to know each other, of meeting, you know? So that's not traditional, you know? And I've always considered myself a very traditional person, but I feel like in a relationship, you just kind of live your life and you just do the rules that you want to do. Like, it's okay. So this, honestly, it's a sign to everybody. Like, stop waiting around for that person to contact you or to talk to you or to text you or to ask you out. Just do it, best friend. Listen, the more you wait, the more time you spend, hopefully, you know, with someone who's worth it. But what if they're not worth it and you've spent all this time waiting for this to happen, and then you could have, you know, meet someone else and you missed out on, you know, other opportunities that could have led to something serious, right? So you don't want to miss out on those type of opportunities. So what you want to do, girl, is I just feel like you need to like be honest. And, you know, if you have somebody kind of there, you know, kind of, you know, cooking, girl, fire up the fucking stove and ask that person out, bitch, okay? Listen, the worst thing that they could say is no, and your world would not end. Maybe it will feel like it will in the beginning, but maybe it won't. And if you are with somebody and you want to say I love you because you feel it and you feel that energy coming from that person, say it. Say it, best friend, okay? The worst thing that they could be like, I love you, and they're like, oh, thanks. Then you know that motherfucker's not for you. Do you know what I mean? Then you know that mother effers is not for you. And that's amazing, because then you won't waste more time on people who don't matter. Do you know what I mean? Okay? So that is your homework today, bitch. And if you want to hang out with somebody, if you want that promotion, if you want whatever, go and ask for it, girl. Use the words that are coming out of your mouth and ask for it. Say it. Demand it. Okay? And girl, if you get fired tomorrow, bitch, it's not my fault, bitch. I never told you to be rude, okay? I told you to stand up for yourself and ask for what you want, but I never said to cuss out your boss, bitch. That's on you, girl. That is on you, boo, okay? Don't come for me tomorrow, bitch, okay? Anyways, so listen, what do we think about Selena Gomez saying it first? I feel like it's so dumb that it's making headlines and people are so out, you know, now I wouldn't say outraged, but they're surprised. They would have thought that he would have said, I love you first. But I think that it's a beautiful thing. And I think that, you know, she has gone through so much in her life where I'm sure for many, many moments she has thought that she didn't have such a bright future because she was going through so much darkness. So I think it's such a beautiful thing that, you know, she She knows what she wants. She knows what's good for her, and that's amazing. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't take any of you off for granted, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.